guys, and welcome back to my channel Basics Best from Roots. My name is Richa and today we will discuss the topic stock split. So what is a stock split? Stock split is a corporate action in which a company multiplies its existing number of outstanding equity shares into multiple shares. Just like a company decides a specific ratio on the basis of which it multiplies its shares or it splits its existing shares. How? Just like the company has decided that it will multiply its number of shares, existing number of shares, on the basis of ratio 1:5. So what is the meaning of 1:5? The meaning of 1:5 is that the company will now divide the value of one share of its company into 5 shares. Like now the one share will be calculated as 5 shares of that particular company. So why a company plans or decides with its board of directors to split its shares? The reason, because most of the companies have its share price very costly. The share prices of those companies are very high. So a normal investor, or you can say a middle investor, middle level investor, or small investors are not able to buy those particular shares because of because they are costly and because of their high price. So what the company does, company splits its shares to make it available for everyone. Like if somebody is hesitating for the price of the company only, and the value of the company is very good, the company is growing, the company is stable, the company has some future plans and projects to grow, but the normal investors, the middle level investors, the small investors are hesitating to buy that particular share of the company because of its price, then the company make it easier for them to buy that price. Like what is the meaning of 1:5? If a share has its price 100 rupees per share, the company's share price is 100 rupees per share, and the company is going to split its stock into 1:5. Now the share price will remain 20 rupees per share only. So if an investor is not buying that share because its price is 100 rupees, now he will buy that share, those shares, because now the share price of that company is 20 rupees per shares. So it's possible that he is not going to buy 5 or 6 shares, but at least he can buy 2 or 3 shares of that particular company because now they know that in this particular amount, like now in 100 rupees I am going to 5 shares of that company, so they will make their mind to buy the shares of that company. Why a company wants to split stock? The company splits its stocks to boost the liquidity. What is the meaning of liquidity? The company wants more cash to invest in its future projects. The company wants to grow more, and the company wants cash in hand. That's why the company splits the stock, and the main reason is that the company wants to reduce its share price, because the share price has gone at a higher level and the normal investors are hesitating from buying those shares. So company wants to reduce that share price of its shares. Now the important dates for stock split. There are 2 important dates for stock split, and that is record date. On record date, an investor must have the shares of that particular company into his account. He should be holding that shares of that company to get benefited by the corporate action stock split. And the next date is X date. X date is nothing but the exchange date on which the actual adjustment happens. What happens? The actual action of stock split happens on the X date, and if you have 10 shares into your account and the ratio of stock split is 1:5, then on the X date your account is going to have 10 into 5, 50 shares. Now you will have 50 shares instead of 10 shares and the value will remain the same. So the action of stock split doesn't affect the market cap, or you can say the market capitalization of that company. The M cap remains the same for that particular company. Only the number of shares differs or increase. Now let's take an example. If a company has 500 shares at the rate of 100 rupees per share, then what will be the market cap of the company? Market cap is nothing but the market capitalization. What is the formula for market capitalization? Outstanding number of equity shares into CMP. CMP is current market price into 100. So it goes like 50,000 rupees. The market cap is going to be 50,000 rupees. But now if the company is going to split the stock at the ratio of 1:5. So what will happen if an investors holding 100 shares, then after split he is going to have 100 into 5, 500 shares. And the company's market cap will remain the same. How? Let's check that out. The company's number of outstanding shares is 500. So now the 500 shares will convert into 500 into 5, 2,500 shares. And the share price will change from 100 rupees per share to 100 divided by 5 is equal to 20 rupees per share. So what we have seen, that the company has existing outstanding number of shares which are 500 at the rate of 100 rupees per share. But after split at the rate of 1:5, what is going to happen? The number of existing outstanding shares will be 500 into 5, because कंपनी क्या कर रही है, एक शेयर का 5 बना रही है. कंपनी 1 शेयर को 5 शेयर्स में स्प्लिट कर रही है, तो वो क्वांटिटी वाइज भी स्प्लिट होंगे और प्राइस वाइज भी स्प्लिट होंगे. तो व्हाट कंपनी विल डू, कंपनी विल डिवाइड इट्स 500 शेयर्स इनटू 5. So now the outstanding number of equity shares will be 2,500 shares, and the share price will become, previously price क्या था, what was the price, 100 rupees per shares. But now क्या है कि कंपनी ने एक शेयर के प्राइस को 5 हिस्सों में डिवाइड कर दिया है. It has distributed the price into 5 parts. So the price will be divided by 5 because it was 1:5. So now the price will remain 20 rupees per share. So अभी कंपनी की पोजीशन क्या हो गई, the company has 2,500 outstanding equity shares at the rate of 20 rupees per share. ये कंडीशन है हमारी आफ्टर स्प्लिट. आफ्टर स्प्लिट के बाद कंपनी की पोजीशन ये रहे. नाउ हम मार्केट कैप कैलकुलेट करते हैं. हम मार्केट कैपिटलाइजेशन कैसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे? अगेन number of outstanding equity shares into CMP. CMP is nothing but the current market price. Again it will come to 50,000 rupees. So you have seen that market cap of 50,000 shares, 50,000 rupees, which was before split, before the corporate action, and market cap of rupees 50,000 again, which is now after split, are same. So the action of stock split is not going to affect the value of market capitalization. It only affects the number of outstanding shares for the company and the share price of the company. You will see that, or you will observe that after the action of stock split, or whenever a company announces the stock split of its share, the share price increases. I am not suggesting any kind of investment in those shares which are, or on those in those companies which are splitting its stock. I am just giving my observation to you people, that if a company announces its stock split, then the share price on that particular day increases, and when the actual adjustment happens, like after the X date, the share price increases of that particular company. The reason, because now more investors are coming to buy the reduced price of that particular share, because the share price has been reduced for that company. So now more investors will come to buy the shares of that company, so they are pressurizing the buying for that company. So the share, when there are more buyers for that share, then the share prices increases for share price will increase for that share. So now the conclusion is that if a company wants to split its stock, the company needs only three things. Firstly, the liquidity. It wants more money to fund its future projects. It wants more investors to come in and invest in its shares. The company wants that more investors or buyers should buy the company's shares, and the company wants value. So when more buyers will come into invest, the company's value automatically increase, because everyone is going to talk about that particular company, the position of that company, and the future projects of that company. So the company only gets benefited by the action of stock split. Hope you guys understood the term stock split, and if you guys want me to discuss or explain any other topic or any other specific topic, please do write in the comment section. And if you have any suggestions and complaints, also please do write in the comment section. Your comments are most welcome. Like, share and subscribe my channel, and in my future vlogs we will discuss more exciting topics which are related with finance. So here everything is related with finance, no matter it is business studies or accountancy or something related with share market. We are going to discuss each and everything here. So if you want anything specific, so please do write in the comment section. And stay safe, take care, bye bye.